Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at 7 motorcycles to buy and never worry about repairs again. Number 7, Moto Guzzi V7 Special. The Moto Guzzi V7 Special is a true modern classic that doesn't just look timeless, it's built to last. Priced just a hair under $10,000, this Italian machine brings more than just charm to the garage, it brings remarkable reliability, too. With proper care, riders in the US have reported clocking 60 to 70,000 miles without any mechanical heartbreak. And that's no small feat for a retro-styled roadster. At its core is a shaft-driven 850cc transverse VWIN that's not only unique in layout, but famously dependable. Air-cooled and torque, the engine is tuned for everyday usability, not high revving drama. It pulls smoothly, feels planted, and has a mechanical simplicity that makes long-term maintenance far less intimidating. And for a bike with European roots, it's surprisingly affordable to maintain. In the US, most parts are now readily available thanks to Piaggio's wide dealer network, and annual maintenance rarely crosses the $400 mark. It's not a bike that throws electrical tantrums or buries you in diagnostic codes. The V7 Special has character, but not at the expense of reliability. All in all, the Moto Guzzi V7 Special is a soulful daily rider that refuses to compromise on durability. Number 6, Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 is living proof that you don't need a massive engine or deep pockets to own a motorcycle that just won't quit. Priced around $5,000 brand new, it's one of the most affordable cruisers on the US market. But don't mistake low price for low quality. This bike is a small displacement legend known for going well beyond 60,000 miles when properly maintained. What drives this machine is a 249cc air-cooled VWIN engine. Yes, a V-twin and a 250. It's smooth, it's light, and it's ridiculously simple to maintain. There are no fancy electronics, no water pumps, no complicated tech to worry about. It's just old-school reliable, with a carburetor that rarely complains, and an engine that seems to run forever on fumes. The best part, maintenance costs are nearly non-existent. Oil changes can be done in your garage for pocket change, and parts when you even need them are widely available and dirt cheap. Insurance rates are incredibly low, and the V-Star 250's reputation for reliability means it rarely sees the inside of a shop beyond scheduled maintenance. Overall, the Yamaha V-Star 250 is a minimal stress, maximum value cruiser that has earned its place in thousands of garages across the US. If your goal is to ride without repair worries and keep ownership costs as low as possible, this little VWIN is about as close to bulletproof as you can get on two wheels. Number 5, Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 is a cruiser that's earned its reputation the old-fashioned way by being nearly impossible to kill. With a price that usually falls just under $8,000 when new, it brings classic American cruiser styling with Japanese reliability baked in. Riders across the US have reported racking up over 80,000 m on the Shadow without a single major mechanical issue. Under the tank lies a liquid-cooled 745cc VWIN engine that's smooth, quiet, and built for the long haul. It doesn't try to be flashy or high-rung. Instead, it delivers consistent low-end torque and smooth power delivery with virtually no hiccups. This engine has been part of Honda's lineup for decades, and that's because it just works. Ownership costs are about as low as it gets for a mid-size cruiser. Regular maintenance is straightforward. Parts are abundant across every state. And repairs, if you ever need one, rarely cost more than a couple hundred. The shaft drive means no chain to adjust or lubricate, and that adds to the bike's low maintenance charm. Overall, the Honda Shadow 750 is the kind of cruiser you can grow old with. It's easy to ride, hard to break, and simple to own. If you're looking for a dependable mid-size motorcycle that stays loyal year after year with minimal effort, the Shadow 750 will never leave you second-guessing your decision. Number 4, Yamaha MT7. The Yamaha MT-7 is one of those rare motorcycles that manages to be thrilling, reliable, and affordable all at once. With a starting price just below $8,000, it delivers incredible value without skimping on quality or dependability. American riders consistently push this machine well past 70,000 miles with no major mechanical issues. It's not just fun to ride, it's engineered to be ridden hard and still come back for more day after day. Powering the MT-7 is a liquid-cooled 689cc parallel twin engine that Yamaha has absolutely perfected. Known for its crossplane concept crankshaft, it delivers a unique torque character that makes every throttle twist satisfying. It's fast, sure, but more importantly, it's tough. Maintenance is refreshingly simple, chain-driven with basic valve service needs and a bulletproof fuel system. The MT-7 costs very little to keep healthy. Most service items can be done at home with a basic toolkit, and when parts are needed, they're affordable and easy to source across the US. Overall, the Yamaha MT-7 strikes that rare balance between performance and peace of mind. It's as enjoyable to own as it is to ride, and that's something few sport-naked bikes can claim. If you want a motorcycle that keeps your pulse high but your repair bills low, this is one machine you'll never regret parking in your garage. Number 3, Royal Enfield Bullet 500. The Royal Enfield Bullet 500 is an icon that stood the test of time, not just because of its retro styling, but because it keeps going when others give up. With a price that typically sits around $6,000 when new, it offers one of the most affordable paths into classic motorcycle ownership in the US. But don't let the vintage looks fool you. This machine is surprisingly rugged. When properly maintained, riders have taken the Bullet 500 well beyond 60,000 mi, often in conditions that would scare off more delicate bikes. At the heart of the Bullet is a simple air-cooled 500cc single-cylinder engine that's designed more for endurance than speed. It thumps along with a signature exhaust note and delivers enough torque to handle daily riding with ease. Unlike overly computerized bikes, the Bullet 500 is old school in the best way. It doesn't rely on sensors and software. It relies on solid metal and good design. Parts are widely available and service costs remain laughably low compared to anything modern and complex. Oil changes, valve checks, and general upkeep are straightforward, even for first-time owners. Overall, the Royal Enfield Bullet 500 is a machine for riders who value longevity and simplicity over flash and gimmicks. If you're after a reliable ride that's low on stress and high on soul, the Bullet 500 is a classic worth keeping forever. Number 2, Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is more than just a touring motorcycle. It's a luxury tank on two wheels that's earned its reputation for going the distance without missing a beat. With a starting price just under $25,000, it's definitely not the cheapest option out there, but it absolutely delivers value over time. American riders regularly see their Gold Wings pass the 150,000 miles mark, some even pushing beyond 200,000 with nothing more than routine maintenance. Underneath the sleek bodywork is a flat 6-cylinder engine that runs like clockwork. It's liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and delivers smooth turbine-like power across the rev range. Despite the complexity of its touring features, navigation, infotainment, electric windshields, and more, Honda engineers built the Gold Wing to be a fortress of reliability. When it comes to repairs, they're few and far between. Yes, some service items like valve adjustments or timing belts can cost more, but they're spaced out over tens of thousands of miles. Overall, the Honda Gold Wing is the bike you buy when you want to forget about reliability concerns for good. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a long-haul commitment to comfort, durability, and performance that rarely lets anyone down. Number 1, Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 is the definition of a dewy tall motorcycle that never quits. Priced just under $8,000 brand new, it's one of the best bang for your buck machines on the American market, and it's backed by a legacy of bulletproof reliability. For 2 decades, the SV650 has been the go-to choice for riders who want performance, affordability, and low-maintenance peace of mind. With proper care, it's common to see these bikes hit over 90,000 miles without a single major engine issue. Its heart is a liquid-cooled 645cc VWIN engine that blends responsiveness with long-term resilience. It's got enough power to keep you entertained on back roads, but it's tame and predictable enough for daily commuting. Maintenance is where the SV650 really shines. Valve adjustments are needed infrequently, oil changes are a breeze, and parts are widely available and affordable in the US. You're not dealing with specialty components or sky-high labor rates, just solid engineering and a design that keeps ownership costs low. It's also chain-driven, so even drivetrain maintenance stays simple and accessible. Overall, the Suzuki SV650 is the kind of motorcycle that earns a loyal following for one reason: it never lets you down. Whether you're a new rider or a seasoned veteran, this bike delivers dependable fun without expensive surprises. And with this we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.